This next man, one of my dearest friends, one of the funniest people I know, one of the funniest people in the world. Give it up for Dale Cheesman.
Almost made it to the microphone. Good job, guys. Real supportive. Thank y'all for coming out. A lot of y'all know me. For those of y'all that don't, my name is Dale. I hate Mexican culture. Used to not be able to say that. Like, it used to be really frowned upon, but now everyone's like just, oh, that's why Trump might be president. Shrug it off. I don't actually hate Mexican culture. I have a personal beef with Mexican culture, or a carne personal. I hate Mexican culture because my name is Dale, and for no other reason. Right now, in Mexican culture, the term dale, spelled the same way, it's the coolest phrase in the world to them right now. They love it, and it's impossible to translate. Like, the closest translation I know of is, like, for black people, it's get turned. But the closest thing I have to it as a white guy is let's hootenanny, which is kind of dead. It's annoying. It's everywhere. I see it everywhere. It's my name, but it's not my name. Like, on the way to this show, I saw a billboard for a Mexican energy drink, and I didn't even know they broke energy drinks up like that in the first place. That was kind of fun to learn, but the billboard, the energy drink was just called Dale, and it said, there's a new jefe in town. But I don't have any type of Mexican culture filter, so when I read it, it just said Dale. There's a new Jeff in town. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it, but we got a real Jeff problem in this country. And only one candidate doing something about it. All right. My biggest fear is that I'll accidentally motivate one person to vote for Donald Trump. Don't let that happen. I love Houston. I love y'all's grocery bags. How do y'all feel about grocery bags? Wow. Treasure them. Treasure them while you can. All across the country, cities are getting rid of their grocery bags. I just went to Austin for a couple weeks. Austin passed a new law and got rid of all their grocery bags. And we all know that the grocery bag is probably one of the most important parts of a grocery store. The fact that I can leave with the stuff I bought. But they're getting rid of it for the environment, which is fine. But if you're traveling, it's just a total trap. Like, I went to Austin, and I had to go to an Austin grocery store, which I was already kind of scared, because, like, in my mind, I was picturing, like, dirt floors, drum music, like men with full beards and skirts just giving you raw handfuls of nuts. That's what I thought. I was surprised. Austin grocery stores, they're a lot like our grocery stores. I got up to the register. There's no warning signs or anything. I just get to the register, and this young punk behind the counter, she just starts scanning my items and then sliding them to nobody. I'm just watching them, like, pile up. And, like, I'm still trying to be polite, but passive-aggressive. So I'm just like, plastic's fine, you know? She just looks at me with those cold, dead Austin eyes. And she's like, there's a new policy. We got rid of grocery bags for the environment. Like, real shitty like that. They voted out grocery bags and apparently also sorries and sirs, but that's fine. But then she doubled down, like she was doing me a favor. She's like, we have these canvas bags you can get. They're great for the environment. They're reusable. They hold 1.5 items each. And they're only $14.75 a bag. I was like, no, I know about canvas bags. I own some. They're back in the city where I live. I don't travel with empty bags. That's stupid. Like, do I just have to show you my out-of-state ID and you'll be like, oh, you don't live here? You don't have to deal with her bullshit and just pull out a reserve pack? Like, that's all I'm asking. But no, there's a guy in line behind me who is also hearing this for the first time. He grabbed a couple canvas bags, which gave her like some extra confidence. So she was like, well, you're gonna have to get some canvas bags. You really don't have another choice. And I was like, I do have another choice. I walked one aisle over and got a 200 pack of hefty trash bags. $3.75 on sale. Great deal. Scanned them, opened them up, had her bag up my groceries in these oversized trash bags. When she was done, I was like, look, I hate to be a dick. Could you double bag these groceries for me? Look, I know that these are heavy-duty, double-ply, work-grade trash bags. They're not gonna tear. That's not what I'm trying to find a way to use 200 trash bags this weekend. The guy in line behind me, he put his canvas bags back, which gave me a little extra confidence. He was like, hey man, can I get some of your extra trash bags? I was like, normally I'm a nice guy, I'd help you out, but I'm proving a point right now, so no. He's like, that's cool. He got his own 200 pack of trash bags. For those of y'all keeping count, that is now 400 double-ply plastic bags that are just floating around Austin, Texas, because I drove around and individually threw each one out the window of my car, because I don't travel with empty bags. That's stupid. Thank y'all very much. I'll enjoy the show.